Prime Minister, welcome. Thank you for coming and standing with Israel in Israel. Your support is very important. We appreciate the support of the entire people of Bulgaria.
We are here really to express our strong support of Israel and its citizens. We know how difficult time is it today, and that's why we have to be here. And I want to say that we were all shocked by the terrorist attacks that killed so many innocent people. And it is extremely important that all the hostages can be released as soon as possible. And at least the International Committee of the Red Cross should have access to them again immediately. It was really shocking to see the attacks that killed these people here in Israel. And we want to say that Hamas and all its military and administrative structures should be eradicated, because this cannot continue like that. On the same time, in this second month of this war, we are concerned of what happens in the Gaza Strip. So we know that you have all the rights to defend yourself in the frames of the humanitarian international law and the international law, but it's also important to have this humanitarian aid without allowing to be abused by the people there. And again, I want to express our full support for Israel and your people.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Prime Minister. You expressed very much our positions. We think that we're not only fighting our war, we think we're fighting the battle of civilization against barbarism. If civilization doesn't prevail, barbarism will. That's what we see in the 21st century. And this is not only our battle, it's your battle as well, and I think you understand that very well. We also are fighting an enemy, the most savage enemy that we have seen since the Holocaust, that commits a double war crime, not only deliberately targeting civilians, but deliberately using their civilians as human shields. And while Israel is doing everything in its power to get the civilians out of harm's way, Hamas is doing everything in its power to keep them in harm's way, sometimes at gunpoint. So we will act, and not only in our right of self-defense, but in defending our common values and our future, but also in a way that minimizes civilian casualties. And I thank you again for your steadfast support. Thank you.
Let's hope that the wisdom will come back to this.
Well,
world.
I think we have to prevail. That's the important thing. I think you have an event in the Sophia Synagogue.
Yes.
Well, we appreciate very much not only standing with Israel, but also standing with the Jewish community in Bulgaria.
Yeah, we have a very important Jewish community that we support all the time, and we will support it now. We know how dangerous it could be in some of the countries in Europe, but fortunately until now the anti-Semitism is something that is not supported in Bulgaria, and we will take all measures to protect the people and to protect the Jewish institutions, including the synagogues and whatever is needed. We'll be there.
Thank you. Thank you.